So if you're looking for some new creative recipes to make with your family, Eating Well has you covered. Our Jillian Lopez joins us from the kitchen to whip up something that's perfect for this time of year, and they're called Kinder Soups.
What will you serve that's going to make everybody in the house happy? And we're talking both parents and kids alike. There are some great ideas in the September issue of Eating Well magazine, and lucky for us, Jessie Price, editor-in-chief of Eating Well, is here to share some ideas with us that are not only delicious, but they're healthy too.
Absolutely. So this time of year, it's fall, right? And people start thinking about two things, soups and comfort foods. So we decided, why not do a mashup of the two and do soups inspired by comfort foods?
Perfect combination. So I'll let you kind of show me. We have a lot of ingredients going on here.
Yep, and I'm gonna show you two soups today. The first one is a chicken pot pie soup topped with tater tots.
Oh, sounds delicious.
All right, so I've got oil and butter in here. I just added celery, carrots going in there.
Oh, listen to that sizzle. It's my favorite sound.
Parsnips. Will you grab that flour for me? Okay, so once you get these going, so I would actually let these cook down a little bit more. Go ahead and dump this in.
Pour the whole thing in here.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna just let that go until it's nice and coated and let the flour sizzle, and that is gonna be our thickener for the soup.
Perfect.
All right. Now let's take these chicken broths. So this is just store-bought chicken broth. It's 6 cups. Could not be any easier.
I was just gonna say, I like easy and simple. This is perfect.
This meets the bill right there. Fits the bill, rather.
Especially for families who are in a hurry, schedules get hectic. This seems like the perfect solution.
Yep, so I just added store-bought, already cooked chicken breast there, sage, marjoram, so you notice we're using dried spices here, no need to fuss with fresh. That's onion powder and garlic powder. That's gonna give it its classic seasoning.
Lots of flavor there.
Okay, so we'd let this come up to a boil and then simmer it a couple minutes. And ta-da, look what we have over here.
Perfect.
An already simmered one. So the flour has done its work on this one. So it's nice and thick. And then we add, just for a little bit of richness, just a little bit of half and half.
So, and that keeps the fat down, right? Instead of adding in a full cream or anything.
Yeah, and it's not a ton of it, but it does give you that feel that you want. All right, now will you stir that for me?
I will, I'm happy to help.
I'm gonna grab the tater tots.
You had me at tater tots earlier, and tater tots are actually not too unhealthy for you, right?
That is correct. I mean, basically, the tot is just potatoes and a little bit of oil, a few other ingredients, but it's really not that bad for you. And they are irresistibly delicious.
I could eat that whole tray, so I agree.
Okay, so you top that, couple tots, little bit of parsley.
Little garnish there, and voila.
Who doesn't want to eat that one?
Easy enough.
Now, I already made another one for you. This one is Squish Squash Mac and Cheese Soup. And it looks very orange, doesn't it?
Nice.
It looks like classic,
traditional
right?
macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, so this is actually frozen, boxed, pureed squash stirred in there. So it adds fiber, it adds nutrients, nice and healthy, but no one is gonna know the difference. And you're giving your kids some vegetables.
Hey, you had me fooled, so I think it will work. And in addition to these recipes here, there are a couple other great soups in store. We're talking a cheeseburger soup?
A cheeseburger soup, we've got a chicken enchilada soup, and we've got a creamy tomato and tortellini soup.
Well, you can find these Kinder Soup recipes and more in the September issue of Eating Well. And after you pick up that copy of the magazine, check out eatingwell.com for even more wonderful recipes.